Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone. Financial consultant Helmi Hakim here from Takaful.sg. Welcome to my Facebook live video series. Today is day 9 out of the 44 days Facebook live video challenge. I am getting excited as days goes by. And today I want to put on back my Islamic finance practitioner thinking cap. I want to share with you something very awesome. I want to share with you a magic formula to calculate how fast for you to double your money. I make this bigger. Double. To double your money. This magic formula is super duper awesome. I seldom share this considered trick and with any people out there, only with my existing clients. But today is extra special I say never mind why not just share this special formula And what is this formula called? This formula is called the rule of 72. And so I'm going to share with you the rule of 72, its uses, and of course doubling your money. And the last part here is halal. Halal means what? Halal means Muslim can do it Means what? Means Sharia compliant. Very exciting stuff today It's something very simple but something very exciting Okay, so magic formula to calculate how fast to double your money. That's what I'm sharing. And for those of you who just tuned in, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. This is Islamic Financial Consultant Helmi Hakim here, and from Takaful.sg. I specialize in helping Muslim families plan their finance the Sharia compliant way in Singapore, so that you can live peacefully on this earth and in the hereafter. Amin, inshallah. And today is something special because today is day 9 out of the 44 days Facebook live video challenge. Today I'm going to share with you a special formula, a magic formula to calculate how fast you can double your money. When I say double your money means what, how fast you can double your money. So I give you example I just take here example. Example, now you have how much? You have $10,000. How fast can you double it to $20,000? I put here. How fast to double? From $10,000 to $20,000. And how fast to double from $20,000? I put here double. To $40,000. And how fast to double from $40,000 to $80,000. And how fast to double from $80,000 to $160,000. And how fast to double from $160,000? I tell you, this is super duper exciting. Waalaikumsalam Muhammad Sani Lim, and Waalaikumsalam Kak Zahra Kasim. Yes, very interesting topic I'm sharing with you today. I'm sharing with you this special magic formula to calculate how fast you can double your money. So we go back to the presentation. Alright, so how fast to double from $160,000 to $320,000? And how fast to double? Exciting! I just write down, so I feel excited already. To double from $380,000 to $640,000. And how fast to double? From $640,000 to $1.28 million. How fast? Alright, so that's where and of course when you want to double it, the take this blue color the Sharia compliant way. The halal way in Singapore. And so this is very, very exciting stuff lah. How fast to double from 10,000 to 20,000? We go by step 1 first lah. From 10,000 to 20,000. This is step number 1. How to know? How to know? Any of you know not? How? How to double? This is step 1. From $10,000 to $20,000. How fast? Alright. So the question here is, right, how fast can you double from $10,000 to $20,000? How fast? Let me just write down here. How fast? To double the money. To double this. Okay, and I go back here. The answer is, it depends. It depends on what? It depends. It depends on where. Change color again. Yeah. Where you invest your dollars and the percentage of returns you are getting. The percentage of returns you are getting. And so that's where, ladies and gentlemen, that's where I want to introduce for you this concept called the rule of 72. The rule of 72. I'm going to share with you its uses and the concept of doubling your money and the halal way, the Sharia compliant way in Singapore. And so back to the topic here, rule of 72. Write down here first. Rule of 72. Okay, so what exactly is the rule of 72? The rule of 72, right? The rule of 72 is basically a special formula on how a special formula on looking at ways, right, on doubling your money. How to calculate how fast you can double your money. I'll give you example. Example here, you have like what, $10,000. Okay, and you want to double it to $20,000. Alright. So the question here is where you put your money, right? So if you put your money somewhere that give 1%, some financial instrument that give 3%, some financial instrument that give 5%, and some financial instrument that give 9%. So how do you apply this thing called the rule of 72? And so you just take 72 divide by 1. And if you put $10,000, right, at an instrument that give 1% per annum, you'll take 72 years to double your money. If you put your 10,000 into a financial instrument that give 3%, it'll take you 24 years to double your money. If you take $10,000 and put into a financial instrument that give 5% per annum, it'll take you 14.4 years to double your money. And if you put into a financial instrument that give 9% per annum, it'll take you about 8 years to double your money. And of course, the challenge here is that you want to do it what? You want to do it the Sharia compliant way. You want to do it the just put the halal way in Singapore. Alright? In Singapore. For those of you who just tuned in, right, this is Helmi Hakim here, financial consultant from Takaful.sg. And basically what I'm sharing with you here right now is I'm sharing with you a special formula, a special formula known as the rule of 72. This special formula allows you to calculate how fast can you double your money, how many years it takes to double your money when you put your money into a specific financial instrument that give out returns. Alright, it's a best way for you to do this type of calculation, because why? Because you don't need a calculator and then you can calculate it fast. But of course, this is the agak-agak calculation, but it's almost close lah. It's almost close lah in terms of its calculation. Okay, so this is the first part I just shared lah. If you have $10,000 you have $10,000 and you put into a financial instrument that give 1% per annum, it'll take you 72 years. 72 years for you to double your money. If you have $10,000 and you put into a financial instrument that give 3% per annum, it take you 24 years for you to double your money. And if you take $10,000 and you put into a financial instrument that give 5% per annum, it'll take you about 14.4 years for you to double your money. And if you take $10,000 then and you put an instrument at 9% per annum, it'll take you about 8 years for you to double your money. Can understand or not? I think this is I try to make it as simple as possible already lah. I take as simple as possible already. Alright. Okay. Now I just give you another example lah. I give another example. You have, I put there blue color lah. You have $10,000 and you want to double your money lah. $20,000. And the thing here about everyone out there, right? For every single person out there, right? We are all different, you know. And we are all different. Some people are in their 60s, 50s. Some people are in their 40s, 30s. Some people, in their 20s and just started job. So everyone, we are in a different position, different stages in our life itself. So I just want to share with you how this type of calculation also works in tandem with your age or stages of life at this point of time. Okay, so I just put here example. You have $10,000 and you want to double 20,000. So again, everyone have their own stages of life. If you are in your example in your 20s, and maybe you have time horizon of about, I put there 20 years to grow your money, right? But some people only have like 15 years. Some people only have 10 years. And some people only have like what? Like 5 years only. And so how to calculate how many percent in terms of the financial instrument? And again, I'm still at this rule of 72 lah. Okay, so how to calculate? So what you take here, you take 72 again, the number 72, and you divide by 20. So you need to put into an instrument that gives 3.6% per year to double your money for 20 years. If it's 15 years, simple. Take again 72 and divide by 15. You get how much? You get 4.8% per year. If you put for 10 years, you need to find a financial instrument that can give you 7.2% per year. And if you have only 5 years to double your money, so you need to find an instrument that give you about 14.4% per year. Of course, the challenge here is right now, right? Yeah, it's not just the returns lah. You have to look at your risk profile, again, your investment time horizon, and that's why you need an Islamic financial consultant. That's why you need a financial consultant to sit down with you and to guide you, to help you, and to show you the right path on how you can save, accumulate and grow your money and the Sharia compliant way in Singapore. And this is super duper important. And especially right now at this point of time, we are facing a health crisis, right? A health crisis. I mean, whenever there's a crisis, right, there's an opportunity lah. And what's the opportunity? You can see the equity markets right now, right, are down, and then the normal, normal scale itself. Right, so that gives us an opportunity for us to buy units at a very cheap price. But of course, for all these, right, you need guidance. If you never ever see the market before, the stock market before, or the financial markets before, it's good lah. It's better for you to have someone that can guide you. You can contact your financial consultant, but if you don't have, of course lah, you can always get back to me. You can arrange for a Zoom appointment for me to share more with you itself on how you can capitalize in this current situation, because this sort of situation occurs only like once in every 10 years, you know. So that's why I've been quite busy meeting every single one of my clients via Zoom even during this circuit breaker that is being extended until 1st of June. And some people told me, Helmi, now circuit breaker till 1st June, I am so free, nothing to do. Masya Allah, you got nothing to do. I think I got more things to do because of this circuit breaker. Alright, so so if you feel that you have nothing to do, I can tell you lah, now is the best time lah, for you to engage your financial consultant, ask for a financial review, or if you are my clients, you can just engage me back, for me to help you to do a financial review and explain to you on the current market situation at this point of time, right? Because the challenge here, when I share about this concept, the rule of 72, this rule of 72, and the challenge here is not just for you to double your money from what? From this 10,000 to 20,000, and given the percentage. No, not just that. From this 10,000, alright, let me just change color, green, 10,000 to 20,000, and the number of years. And not just that, you want a guide lah, you want someone to handhold you, to show you the path. Alah, it's like what? It's like you want to climb up the mountains. You want to climb up the Mount Everest, or don't say like Mount Everest lah, we say Mount Kinabalu lah, example, Mount Kinabalu. If you never go up, never hike a mountain before, and you just somehow just want to read by your own, you may even get lost along the way. You may fail in your mission to conquer that mountain. So what's the most easiest way for you to conquer the mountain? Just find a guide. Find someone who has been doing this almost every day, right? So what I want to share with you here right now, this rule of 72 is something very powerful for you to learn how to calculate how fast you can double your money given a certain percentage returns of a certain financial instrument. And you already learned that. And the second thing that you might want to learn also, you want to learn how you can do it the Sharia compliant way in Singapore, the Halal way in Singapore. Okay, so I hope you benefit lah for my sharing today. If you feel whatever I share with you is beneficial, today is already day what? Today is day 9 already of the 44 days Facebook live video challenge. And so if you feel that whatever I share with you today is beneficial, I do appreciate you can click like, comment and share this post. Because why? Maybe some others it will trigger them to start thinking about managing their personal finance well in this COVID-19 situation right now. Alright, that's all. Helmi Hakim here from Takaful.sg. Assalamualaikum. Stay safe and stay at home. Take care. Bye-bye.